Conservative Media peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert, joined by Paul F. Villarreal. Hey, we're talking about what I believe, in my personal opinion, first of all personal opinion only, knowledge and facts, not cast aspersions, all for entertainment purpose only. Please check disclaimers. Paul, I think there's been discussion and rumors of a possible light heavyweight UFC championship matchup between title holder Jon Jones and Dan Henderson. I think this fight's going to happen, Paul, in my personal opinion, but I just don't know when it's going to happen. We've heard different things out of Jones's camp. What do you know about that?
Well, what I've seen on the internet just in the last couple hours is it sounded like the fight might have been scheduled, or not scheduled, but it might have taken place at UFC 149, but now it's looking like it might get pushed back to a little further than that, maybe into like August or September. People are speculating, so might have to wait a little bit longer, but it's I think it could be a fight that's worth the wait.
Yeah, there was some discussion, I think, about this fight, you know, being in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, but now if it goes to September, that might be when the UFC is going to be back in Toronto. So who knows? We're not sure yet, but I mean, if this fight does happen, I'm very excited about this because, I mean, you know, we're not making a prediction yet, and there's a lot more that we have to see here, whatever like that. But I think this presents a serious challenge for both fighters. Can Dan Henderson deal with the movement and the various arsenal of Jon Jones? The size, the reach, the knees, the striking, the, you know, the wrestling, and all that type of stuff. Conversely, can Jon Jones deal with the H-bomb? Deal with the power of Dan Henderson's strikes? Also, what about, you know, someone of the wrestling caliber of Dan Henderson? And the thing of it is, even though Dan Henderson doesn't do a ton of kicks, I mean, yeah, a little low kicks, but you know, I mean, it's not like he's going to bust out some wicked super Muay Thai, in my personal opinion. You know, so Dan Henderson has, in my personal opinion, a more limited arsenal, but it's a very, very good arsenal, okay? And Dan Henderson has tremendous movement, meaning that he can cover a lot of ground very fast, is extremely explosive, and, you know, even though, in my personal opinion, Paul, you know, most people have to know that right hand's coming, it somehow finds their chin and knocks a lot of people out. What's up with that?
Yeah, Dan Henderson is an MMA legend. He has been champion in, I believe, at least 2 organizations. He is no joke. He is the only person that I'm aware of that ever cleanly knocked out Fedor Emelianenko. So this guy has to be dealt with. Even though Jon Jones is younger and Jon Jones has a longer reach and everything, he can't take Dan Henderson for granted, and I'll be interested to see the fight, and I hope it takes place. And
Dan Henderson is definitely going to go in there, in my personal opinion, if the fight goes down, and he's going to throw down and be aggressive, and I think we're going to see fireworks, and that's what's going on, in my personal opinion. That's my early assessment of this fight. What do you fans think? I want your early take on this. Who do you like in this fight? When do you think it's going to go down? What's going on? You tell me what's going on. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the MMA expert. That is Paul F. Villarreal. Please rate this video up. Also, please post it to your social networking sites. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.